Hello, this is Vardanis from the Blades of Oblivion guild on the Dragonbrand server. In this tutorial video I will explain the Angst build Necromancer for PvP. Let's look at our traits. I did 30 in Spite, 20 in Death Magic, 20 in Soul Reaping. Let's look at our equip traits. Spiteful Talisman, Focus Recharge 20% faster and have increased range. Training of the Master, Minions damage is increased by 30%. This is a Minion build, so we will need that. Axe Training, Axe damage is increased and Axe skills recharge 20% faster. Let's look at our Death Magic. Dark Armor, gain 400 toughness while channeling. When we use our Ghastly Claws, that is a channel spell, so we will gain 400 toughness when we're channeling that particular spell. Flesh of the Master, minions have 50% more life. In PvP, they will die fairly fast. This will help keep them alive to utilize their abilities. Soul Reaping, Unyielding Blast, Life Blast pierces and causes vulnerability, which helps when you're fighting opponents with other pets. This will end going through other opponents as well, so you're actually hitting multiple targets, including your target that is selected. And Decaying Swarm, at 25% life, you become surrounded by a locust swarm. Now here you can also do alternatives like Vital Presence or Precedence. Life Force drains 25% slower while in Death Shroud, or the other one I may recommend is Path of Midnight. All Death Shroud skills recharge 25% faster. In any kind of Necromancer build, Death Shroud is always going to be your friend for the fear and life transfer, of course. Let's discuss our equip abilities. I use Consuming Conditions. In PvP, you will gain a lot of conditions. The more conditions you have, the bigger heal you will have. And of course, this is a minion build, so I did Summon Bone Fiend, Summon Bone Minions, and Summon Flesh Golem. And remember to use your skills on these guys, especially the Bone Minion. Their Putrid Explosion is fairly powerful. The other ability is Corrupt Boon. This is really useful against warriors, guardians, pretty much anybody that uses boons. You can really take them off with this. And also don't forget about your Spinal Shivers, which also removes up to 3 boons and does extra damage to as many boons as removed. Now in this particular build, I do use on my off, this is usually what I start out with, by using Dark Pact, which is a root. Then I'll run up to them and use Welling Doom, which is a daze, mixed with the Putrid Explosion combo and the Flesh Golem charge. This will do heavy damage to the player, and it will, in some cases, if they're really weak, as in don't have much defense, this will completely destroy them. Could be one-shot combo, or at least give you the upper hand, so when you switch to the axe and focus, you'd be able to knock them out. Let's look at our gear. I use the Superior Rune of Divinity, which adds +10 to all stats. I like to survive, I like to live, so usually I balance my damage. This is a damaging build, and it does quite a bit of damage, but I like to also live because I believe in if you're alive, you can do more damage. I use Axe with the focus, my sigils, Superior or Sigil of Bloodlust, +10, which is a +10 power for each foe you kill, which equals up to about 250 power. Then to add a little extra damage, is I did the Sigil of Superior Force, which is 5% more damage. Then of course I have the same sigils on my dagger and my Warhorn. My amulet I use is the Soldier's Amulet, with the Valkyrie's Jewel equipped or socketed into it. Based off the feedback I have received, I decided not to do a combat demonstration, and that will be a separate video. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy my video, please like it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.